Night Stalker, Lycan. For mids, I'll let you do the mids here.
Yeah, Bat Rider.
Bat Rider?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
That works for me.
Yeah, that obvious
That
one.
works.
It's not necessarily the comfiest lane for Jackie, although Skim's done a great job cutting off DJ. Raven does already find that first blood bot, though.
He certainly
does. About
does.
that kill threat with the shrapnel, and they did have Tombstone, so the slowest stacking's there. Tiny has no armor.
Few of the creeps, but it won't matter too much. Jabs will at least get 2 of them. Jackie pulling as well. Meanwhile, mid lane, Armel gonna go down as Yopaj able to pick up his first kill of the game, and against the sniper, you probably don't want to even bother. Top side, Jabs now in danger. Yopaj gonna go for the rotation. Secure another kill for himself here on the Bat Rider. And a very important one at that.
In a vacuum, yes, Sniper has the advantage. It's not a vacuum, though. You have the Tiny, you have the Bat Rider to kind of handle that. They catch out here.
Yeah, Scamp. Just a +5 kill there for Armel, but something he did need there on the puck, so he'll just quickly take a kill for himself. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a bit of an initiation going on as Raven is going to drop to FBZ and Tims. And Januel not able to get in time to help out, so he does end up dropping. Managed to pick it up himself. That'll be about it. Armel, I mean, he's got the information, but whether you can actually infiltrate this dire jungle or not, it's another story entirely. Is Armel, he'll chase down Skem for a moment. Keep in mind, you don't have that level 6 on the Wyvern yet, but Armel, he's taking a bit too much damage. The Avalanche is going to connect, but Armel, he'll draw to away just in the nick of time. He'll be okay for now. They stick around thinking about trying to reinitiate here, Fnatic. It's still a very risky team fight, though. And in fact, oh, the neutrals!
Oh, boy.
They stunned him! The Ogre Smash!
Yeah, that's... I mean, you can see that pretty... No stunts to threaten means
Jabs.
you can just run around and look.
Jabs is in trouble here, John. Toss in onto the Beastmaster. They've got him. There's no way out for the Beast. He'll roar up as well. That's an interesting roar to commit there, John. I'm not sure if he thought he could actually commit to the Miz Boom and not there. They're across the map at the moment. Skem's in position to break any smoke coming into that dire triangle, so chances are you aren't going to find anything either that way. They'll have to go after Skem. There's a nice green call though from Armel. He'll lock down 2 of them. Yopaj is going to be fine, but Skem does go down as now Armel is going to be chased out. Lasso is there. They held down the puck, but can they get him? Armel's been silenced up. He cannot make it out. That's a great trade once again for Boom. You give away your +5, but you mid lane. They're going to have to try and force a fight here, Fnatic. Hawk Vision is going to give them a slight advantage in terms of information, and now the Tombstone is going to be dropped, but who's initiating? Where's the coil? They'll go after FBZ first. They're trying to burst down the DP as Yopaj. He's going to move on to the Undying. FBZ, he's surviving, but no, the Fade Bolt is going to take him down as now they go for a bit more. Onto Skem, they'll get the Wyvern. Not a bad team fight whatsoever here for Fnatic, as they'll even find Tims on the Tiny. That'll be a 3rd target to go down as Armel will hand the voice line over to his ex-teammate Tims. And with that, Boom, awkward timing, Fnatic, they'll get some vision in the dire jungle. Is this Roshan obvious for Boom? It seems like it might be. Yopaj, he's having a look around with the sticky napalm. He should know now. As he does get lifted up, Yopaj in big trouble. He'll pop his BKB, but he should drop the cold embrace. It'll save him just in the nick of time. Somehow he'll survive as they do move in now. Jackie on a Jabs takes down the Beastmaster. Januel, he'll be the next target, and Raven, he gets taken out to boot. Boom Esports, they'll make the team fight work once again. Eventually, though, Tims and Yopaj do go down, but now Armel will be chased down by FBZ and Jackie. Eventually getting away, but Roshan, it's so susceptible for Boom Esports. They've got the exorcism going. They'll try to get it done ASAP.
Yeah, exorcism fades. Metamorph still up. A little bit of a screw up in the top fight there.
Can they
Still
do it, John?
angle, no dream coil. It's a bit tough.
They're going to jump in, Armel. He's taking a lot of damage here. Orbs away to the other side, but Skem's on the chase. Meanwhile, Jackie goes down. Oh, Januel picks him up. FBZ, he's going to back up, and now Roshan's getting involved. He bashes up the Undying. Meanwhile, Tims, though, a great avalanche toss combination. FBZ, however, he's going to drop, but can they take Roshan? 650 HP. Who's taking it? There's no Roshan hitters here for Fnatic.
But does feel like Fnatic manages to find a trade in the end. Again, a couple of mistakes there from Boom, Winter's Curse, and then instant lasso out from Yopaj onto Armel. If they staggered that a little bit more, you might have been able to find that kill in the puck earlier, save your Bat Rider. But it all boils down into that end fight, and Raven, aggression they'd want to but you are building up quite a little bit more on Jackie in comparison to Raven. That lead has grown to 2k for the Terrorblade now. Fold Scotty up, BKB to follow.
Lasso, mid lane, John, they've got Armel. It's a great pick if you can find it, and they will. Meanwhile, DJ being slowed up here with the Eye of Scotty off. The Terrorblade does also get caught out and should drop. Another kill to go the way of Boom Esports as a double will go the way of Jackie. Fnatic, it's back to the defensive game for them. Even with the Aegis up, you are still playing with the POS 1 sniper. He can't afford to get caught out. It's a little bit hard. You've really got to pick the team fights you want.
Radiant's top tower
Look at
is
Tim's though,
under
John.
attack.
Look at this Tiny. He'll catch Genuel out. The sniper is going to get to work, however, so Tim's is probably going to drop for this, but Skem is going to be around to try and help out with the cold embraces. Yopaj now will chase down Raven, and he saves Tim's life. Just forcing the sniper back as they do.
Roche now, Mike. Fnatic not able to find that top tier 2 means Boom still has good access points for that contestation. But you have to play into the vision game of Fnatic. We've seen the Hawks from jabs just complicate the smoke rotations, complicate the fights.
Oh, Jackie, he's underneath the sentry ward right now. Raven, he might be able to have his way with him as BKB's up, popped out, but Raven, he's going to TP out with the BKB. Instead, they're just going to back out of there. Fnatic, they do not want this team fight. They might lose DJ. Boom, they have committed quite a fair bit for this. Exorcism was popped by FB.
17, 5k lead still standing for Boom. And I find the caution from Boom admirable in a way that they could also take a really nice clumped up fight, but they expect Fnatic to really stay declumped. As long as Raven's again in the back, you can't get the big curse that you want here on the Winter Wyvern. Such hard angles for Skim to find to get that spell use. Instead they'll just eye for a slow
Here we
and
go. Lasso out. They've got DJ. The Rubik being caught with his pants down does go down. Boom. They won't go back for Roshan, John, but they are going to have some
I
time.
feel like that's such a hard fight unless they can maybe find a backline or a couple more supports.
BKB out in time, but he still gets roared up. Skem right behind, though, with the Winter's Curse, if necessary, as Yopaj is going to be fine to back up, and now Armel, he'll keep going in, but Tim's Avalanche toss is there. Meta pop, but can they actually hold on to the puck? Meanwhile, Raven, he just gets right to work. Yopaj still being taken up by the Golem, trying to run away as jabs. Moves in now, but they can't get him. Yopaj saved by Skem once again as Boom Esports. They've got to retreat. They've got to get the hell out of there, but Jackie, he's going to be forced up right back in onto Januel. He'll get the Undying down as the Boom Esports, they want to try and counter-initiate and turn this one. Onto Armel they go. They've got the puck. Toss him up. Take him out. He's not down yet, though. Armel still running. Will make it away as Raven. He'll do the same, but the chase is still going. Yopaj now in trouble. Raven, he'll try to turn this one around as the Winter's Curse. Gonna take down Tim's DJ. Stealing the curse away from Skem. Turning this one around as Yopaj is gone. DJ, he's onto a double. Fnatic, they should be able to keep this fight going. Jackie's in big trouble now. Meta's over. They know where he is. Jackie, he can keep trying to fight, but the Raw's back up by jabs. They'll lock him down. They surely take him out. They even drop the Tombstone. No playing around from Fnatic. Use the Hawk vision. Get that tier 3 tower vision and just hit from a mile away. Had a boom initiate. Oh, what a curse out, DJ! God. Oh, he set up perfectly. Yopaj is gone. He'll buy back immediately. Oh, what a curse from DJ!
Oh, goodness. Hey, that just kind of...
Player's bottom tower is under attack.
It's just sniper games. And how do you bowl?
Looking for the toss back into Jackie. Raven in trouble now. He does have that Aegis up. Meanwhile, though, he does lose it. That's one down. There's your curse out onto Jackie, but it's not that great. It's not going to do enough damage. Raven, though, he's back up. FBZ going to charge him down. Even with the BKB up, Tim's, he does go himself, but Januel, he will drop right after. They will coil up the TB and the DP. Still the fight continues, but Fnatic, they need to back out of there as DJ gonna get caught out now on the Rubik. Will eventually be taken down, and boom. Off the back of a toss of Tim's.
Look at the positioning of Skem. All the way out. Tim's with a Shadow Blade just gonna scout. Need to play this a bit safe.
Oh, Lasso. Yopaj, he's got Armel. It's a great target. They've got the puck and they've taken him down. Armel's got buyback, but Jackie, he'll jump in. He wants the Rubik down. DJ's in big trouble. He should get taken out and does. 2 down already, but they'll commit the buybacks immediately. Fnatic, they've got to fight for them to move in, and this is something they talked about in the player interviews, John. This is what they've been waiting for. Spells are down, we move in. How do you fight this? Yopaj, he might try with the blink up, but it's just so hard to imagine. Aegis will go the way of Armel. To Fnatic, even with ground yet. Fnatic, if anything, are the ones that have gone high ground here. Is Boom. Still very patient. Skem getting assassinated here as Armel just completely blows him up. Dagon is out, but Jackie, he's going to try and force the fight now with the fear out onto the puck. Maybe they've got him. Armel, that's the first life to go down. Lincoln's broken from Yopaj, but he committed the lasso for that. Armel, he'll go for a call out into FBZ. FBZ's forced to fight this one out. Onto Genual they go. Meanwhile, Jackie onto Raven. They've got the sniper. He'll knock his way out of there as Armel. Dagon's down another. More buybacks being committed here from Boom Esports, but Raven just gets right back to work, and FBZ gonna have to be saved here, but Armel looking for that Dagon. Off cooldown very, very soon. But Jackie, right back in. On a Jabs, he wants that Beastmaster. Yopaj will move in as well. A nice knockback from Raven, but they're going to lose Armel a second time. No buyback available. Now the curse. They've got the sniper. Raven, he needs some help, but he's got nothing. He's got no help around. He'll try to knock himself back, but Skem, he's set up everything here on the Wyvern. SkemDota is setting up everything here for Boom Esports. His Genual goes down as well. DJ, he'll TP out. John, even with the Dagons, like these cold and break.
That bot tier 3. So Fnatic find themselves unbound, but out the puck, it's all down to the sniper to stand his ground. And it is there. But the one issue for Sniper is his physical damage does not scale well against Jack.
Oh, yeah, Posh. He's in, he's got DJ. That'll be your Rubik taken down.
No buyback.
He has such great deep push from the Rubik, John, but without buyback, he cannot hope to help out as Yopaj knocking back Raven, not allowing the defense to happen. Underestimate Raven. They'll go for the Megas instead. Still 30 seconds without Armel on the puck. Fnatic will glyph up and keep trying, but Skem, he's going to make the jump in. Knock back away from Raven, but the force staff back in onto Skem. Still cold and brace is going to save the day as they try to force staff away here, but Raven, he's been chased down. FBZ, though, jumps in, but a bit too early. Will get himself out of there as Raven. He does not have detection. Jabs did, but was too late. And now Megas are up. They're smoking up, maybe in preparation of a smoke from Boom, perhaps assuming that Boom are coming. And in fact, they are. They smoke up on their own terms now. Tims does show himself mid lane. Armel going to get out of there, but Lasso has caught Januel on the Undying. They'll take him down immediately, but he does have buyback. Tombstone also with the high ground, and he is underneath Sentry Ward vision anyway. Tims. Oh, they refresh the Lasso. They are trying to move in. Raven being caught out. There's your fear out, Jackie. He may have got it, but no, the full staff is there. Lasso is out. Armel, he's been caught on the puck, and that's going to be a huge kill for Boom. Armel, he's got buyback available. It seems like Boom, they might go for a reset. Courier is indeed being microed here by Raven into the secret shop, so getting prepared for the Divine Rapier buyer. Does have just about enough gold for it, but it won't leave him with any buyback gold. He does have buyback available for now, only because he has the gold available. It's Boom. They've got to approach the tier 4 tower somehow. Jackie, he'll move in, but look at the damage output from Raven. Jackie cannot stand there and hit the tower. In goes the lasso, though. He's got two of them. Yopaj, he's got the sniper. That'll be Raven to go down. Buyback's immediate, those jabs. Rumba, what a curse out. They caught DJ on the Rubik, but there's no follow-up damage. It's not enough yet. Into a dream coil from Armel. Raven gonna try to move in onto the Terrorblade, but they don't have the damage for him yet. Boom Esports. They force some buybacks, but they might be forced to get out, reset, and come back another time. And that's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah, I mean, it's and look for that angle.
Genuel, he's been spotted. He'll pop the Ghost Scepter as Jackie now pops the Fear, trying to go back after the Undying, and this could be a dieback onto Genuel if he does end up going down. He'll try to survive through it as Jackie dropping a little bit too low. They lift him up, but where's the damage output? Jackie, he'll turn around and fight. The man fight against Raven as somehow he's survived, but he has no sun to target. He'll give up the Aegis instead. Meanwhile, Armel in the meantime going after Tims on the Tiny. As the fight does continue. But where are they going? Jabs, he'll blink out of there on the Beastmaster. In they go, however, the Ancient is exposed. Jackie, he's going to go in with the Fear right onto Raven. He's caught the Sniper. That should be it. GG is called. Jackie makes it happen. As Boom Esports, they'll pull off game number 1 here against Fnatic. A close matchup between the two, but Boom proving to be too good for game 1. And, well, John, it was a very fun match. And again, great plays from Fnatic, but just not enough for this game.
Not enough. I love what they did in the draft. DJ just played phenomenally in this game, and so did RML. He was just kind of setting up, putting his body forward. He knew what they had to do. Everyone in Fnatic knew what they had to do to enable this draft, but Boom was just one step